Hello everyone and happy 2024. We have made it to another year and I am glad about it. Man, 2024, it's been crazy to think about this many years, but we made it to another year, and for that we say to God be the glory that we've made it to see another year. I want to tell you one of the traditions or things that I do to start the year. A lot of folks make New Year's resolutions, manifestations, journaling, a lot of different ideas to help reflect on the year. Maybe you've had a vision board party. Maybe you've done some type of way of spending time with God and your thoughts and being able to imagine what you would like this year to look like. I know that there's a lot of things that I have on my list that I would like to accomplish. I actually started it a couple of weeks ago at the end of 2023 to think about my goals for the year and to figure out not just what I wanted to do, but how I would like to achieve them. And so as I'm thinking about those goals and thinking about my plan or my strategic action plan or how I want to accomplish them, I've gone through them all, but when I was going back through them, I realized something was missing. Forgot to make sure that I put God first. And it seems so cliche because we use God first as our ministry slogan here, and God has blessed us to be our mantra of putting God first. But really, I want to put that into action of how I want to see this year. In many years past, I've had perception or focus as my year's goal. But this year, God first, because God has already gone before us in so many different ways to be ahead of us, so that God already knows how the story will end for us, and God has already gone before us and knows what we need in order to accomplish our goals. What we have to do is remember in all of our ways to continue to acknowledge God as being the head of our lives, as being the one who created the earth and the one who guides us through our particular steps, the one who will be there with us even when we sometimes forget that God is there. God is always there. So when you put God first in your life this year, remember that all of these plans and things that we have will just be plans. But God, at the head of it, God is the one who anchors it for us. God is the one who will provide the direction and the guidance so that we can always check in to make sure that we're on the right path. So many people have created these plans and so many good ideas for the year, but without trying to consult with God first and making sure that we keep this conversation open with God, we might miss the mark. And God forbid we go through the wrong door. God forbid we end up on the wrong path. But somewhere along the line, God always helps us to bring it back together. What I would hope that we don't do is waste time by trying to follow the world or follow what others might say that we think that we need to do, or following what might be popular. When you follow the voice and the hand of God is on your life, God will lead you to where you're supposed to be. So when you're going through this year and you think that things are not working out, let go of that anxiety, let go of that pressure to have to figure everything out and to have to make everything so perfect. I'm talking to myself. What you can say is something that I've adopted, is that every decision, everything that has happened has led up to this particular moment that I'm in right now. And because of that, I can still acknowledge God being first, and to say that to God be the glory, because great things and greater things will God continue to do in my life. So every moment, every decision, everything that has happened has led up to me being able to sit right here and talk to you at this particular time. So no more regrets, no more worries. Everything that you may have been carrying from 2023, let it go, because it's a brand new year and the sky is not the limit. The limit is the sky. I love you. Have a wonderful week. Happy 2024. Be extraordinary. Be great. Be exceptional. Be who God has called you to be.